guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video that's a little bit late. I haven't uploaded in a couple of weeks. I've just been busy and trying to get on track with like the end of summer and going into fall and a lot of things like that. But I thought I would do kind of a TBR for the rest of September. I hadn't been reading like the end of August, so I've recently gone back into picking up books and reading things. So I thought I would show you about 5 books or so that I'm planning on getting to within the last part of this month. And yeah, I just thought that that would be fun and something I could do. I've been really meaning to get to these books and I feel like I want to talk about them. So that's what we're going to do right now. But first, I want to talk about a product I am super excited about. I was reached out to from BenQ, which is a lighting company where they have like desk lamps and different items like that. And they reached out and wanted to know if I wanted to try out one of their reading lights to kind of talk about on my channel and to give an honest review. And I said yes. So I'm not sponsored for this video, but they did send me a free product to try, and I thought I would tell you about the lamp because I recently got it and I am absolutely in love with it. So the BenQ e-reading desk lamp is designed to help with 150% wider lighting coverage, which helps with reading specifically. And the reason they told me this is that you'll never need to move your book to read. It will light the entire area that you're reading, and it helps with screen glare and reducing eye fatigue. There are a lot of adjustments that you can make to the lamp itself. You can make it brighter or make it darker, and it has smart touch technology where there's not even a button to turn it on. You tap the little silver ring, which I will show you, and it turns it on, which is so cool. I am in love with it. It is such a sleek product, and I have noticed how much I really enjoy using it when I'm reading or using it just on my desk in general. I feel like it gives me a lot of lighting because that's something I struggle with in my room, and a lot of times I can't read at night because I can't get my room bright enough, and I hate the little lamps that you place on the book. I just feel like they don't give me the lighting I want, and they're always a struggle to like flip the page and readjust. And this one, you don't have to readjust at all. So I thought I would just let you guys know about this product. It is so amazing. I will leave the link down below if you want to check it out. I will leave the Amazon link as well as their website for you guys to check out and see if you guys are interested. But I'm so thankful that I was able to try this product, and I'm honestly in love with it. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. So let's go ahead and get into my September TBR and look at some of the books that I am planning on reading. So lately I have been in the mood for some hard-hitting contemporaries and just some novels that kind of follow some hard-hitting topics. I don't know if it's the seasonal change, if it's just my mental headspace, I'm not sure, but I've just kind of been looking for those books recently, and I thought I would pick up this one, and that is What I Lost by Alexandra. I got this one a while ago, and I did hear people talk about it, and I think I heard good reviews, I'm not sure, but this is about a 16-year-old girl who has an eating disorder, and she has, you know, kind of this obsession with being a size 0, and I think she goes to recovery, or she is experiencing some type of recovery for her eating disorder, and I think this is just going to be hopefully well done and gives a glimpse into what a lot of young girls experience when thinking about sizing and weight and how they should look for others, and how it can be a struggle within yourself as well. Like, I know growing up as a young woman, I had struggles with my body, with my weight, how I looked and how others looked. So I'm intrigued to get to this one. I hope it's done well and that I, you know, come away from reading this with a better perspective of eating disorders from a 16-year-old girl. Next one is one that I've heard a lot of people talking about recently, and I think it came out in like 2016, if I'm sure, 2018, and it's recently become a lot more popular, and I've seen a lot more buzz about it, so I thought I would pick it up since I do own it, and that is Mirage by Sumaya Dodd. So this book is about a girl named Amani, and she is apparently a dreamer. She loves to write poetry, and she kind of just dreams of this better world until one day she is captured and taken to the palace and finds out that she looks almost identical to the princess that is there, except the princess that is there is kind of evil and cruel, and so they want to make a better face for the princess, so they have Amani pretend to be her, and in order to like save her life and live out her life in this kingdom. She has to pretend to be this princess, and I think it's supposed to be fantastical, but it does sound like royal, and I've been wanting some royal stuff and just fantasy in general of these like different worlds and different kingdoms. And hopefully I really enjoyed this. It was blurred by a lot of good people, and I've just seen a lot of talks about it recently, so I've been excited. Hope I like it, and it's also not too long, so it may get me back into like my fantasy kick, a little bit away from the contemporaries that I've been obsessed with lately. Next is one that is kind of just like a help book, and it's a guideline for writing, which I have graduated college. I am an English major with a minor in women and gender studies, but I'm always trying to work on perfecting my craft at writing, and a lot of the writings I did in my English major were analytical rather than creative, and I love creative writing and I really want to get more into that. And I also want to participate in NaNoWriMo this year because I've never participated and I've always wanted to, so I thought I would pick this up because I have watched so many videos about like NaNoWriMo tips and different things that you can use to help you out when you're writing your novel during the month of November. And so I picked up Save the Cat Writes a Novel, the last book on novel writing you'll ever need by Jessica Brody. This is one that I've heard so many people talk about if you want help on creative writing, how to develop your characters, plot lines, all of that jazz, stuff that I don't know a ton about, but I'm always looking to learn more. And yeah, so I'm going to be reading this month because both my mom and I are going to write separate novels, but write novels for NaNoWriMo, and we are just so excited. But I really need to read this because I want to start developing my ideas. I know a lot of people already kind of know what they want to do for NaNoWriMo by this time, and I have no idea. I have so many ideas and also genres, so I'm trying to figure out how to narrow that down, and hopefully this will kind of give me a better idea and guideline of like what I feel like my strengths are and where I want to put my energy into to make a novel by the end of the month of November. So we're gonna read this and I hope I enjoy it. I've heard really good things about it, and I think it's going to be just helpful in general with creating a writing piece, and specifically a creative writing piece. So this next book is one that I think was released in July or August, I'm not sure, and I kind of randomly just picked it up because the cover was gorgeous and I've been loving some steamy romances lately. So I picked up You Had Me at Hola by Alexis Daria. This is supposed to be about two people who are soap opera stars, like telenovela stars, and I think they're both trying to fix their image and become a bit more popular in the soap opera telenovela world. And so they decide to work together on a telenovela, but apparently a relationship begins behind the scenes of this show, and I just love things like that. I think it's gonna be really cool and sweet, and hopefully it's hot and steamy. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I don't know a lot more than that, and I don't know if anybody else has read it, but I loved this cover and it just sounded really fun, and I'm just excited because I have never read about like telenovela stars, and I am so down. So we're gonna read this one this month and I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. So the next book that I'm excited to read is another fantasy book, and that is Girl Serpent Thorn. I talked about this in my latest book haul because I've been excited about it and have heard a lot of really interesting and good things about it. Hopefully I enjoy it. But this is about a girl, Soraya, and it is the day of her brother's wedding, and she normally like hides in the shadows and away from everybody, but I think she has to decide if she's going to come out from that like hiding space to see everybody, or if she wants to stay and hide as the demon she is. And so I don't know, she's like half princess, half monster, and so I think it's about her grappling with which side she thinks she's more like, what people think of her, and how she feels about herself. And yeah, I don't know much more than that, but I'm excited for it. I don't like to go into fantasy knowing too much. I just like the general premise. But this cover is also gorgeous. I feel like lately book covers have been immaculate. Like every book I see, I'm like, that looks good. I'm gonna pick that up because all the covers are looking so good. But I see this one all the time on my bookshelf and I just want to pick it up. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully it is what I want and more. So that is it for all of the books that I have specifically planned for this month, but I did the other day make a little kind of TBR jar prompt thing, and I thought I would pick 2 out of here. I may not get to them, but I do want to, you know, try something new. So we will see. So I'm gonna just pick a random one. There's just a bunch of prompts that I put in here. I don't remember where I got them from. I think I just watched a bunch of videos and took prompts from other people, but okay, here's the first one. This is bad. Okay, well, buy a new book. This is so bad. There's so many books I want. I'm supposed to not be buying books right now, but okay, I guess I'm gonna be buying a new book, and I will let you guys know what book I decide to buy. I'm trying to think if there's anything I've been really wanting to buy lately that I haven't yet gotten. I don't know. I will let you guys know in my next video what book I decided to buy, and I will read it this month. Hopefully I will get to it. So let's choose another one, because that one is really going for my money right there. Okay, here's the next one. A 5-star prediction. Okay, that's a great choice because there are a lot of books that I have been wanting to get to, but I don't want to overwhelm myself. But I have a couple of books here, so let me see which one I'm predicting I will rate 5 stars. Okay, the book that I think I am going to choose for a 5-star prediction is Clap When You Land by Elizabeth Acevedo. So this book is not a surprise that it is a 5-star prediction, because I really love Elizabeth Acevedo's writing, and I just know I'm going to enjoy this. This is about 2 sisters who live on opposite sides of the world and find out after their father's passing that they are actually half sisters and didn't know about each other. And so I think it's about grief and sisterhood and togetherness and all of those things. And I just love her writing style. I think it is absolutely beautiful and so poetic. And yeah, I might listen to this one on audio because I know that Scribd has it, and I do really like that she narrates her own books. So yes, I'm super excited. This is definitely a 5-star prediction. I'm really hopeful that it lives up to my expectations. And yeah, this will be the last book for the month. I may read more books than this month, but you never know. I like to keep it a little bit small because I have done TBRs before where I pile on the big books and don't get to all of them, and it really frustrates me. So I'm trying to give myself a good mixture of things as well as not too many to go off of, so that I don't get upset when I don't finish them all. So that is gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely like the video and subscribe for more, and let me know down below what you guys are planning on reading this month. I know it's already a little bit half into the month, I think, but I hope you guys are having a great September. It is crazy that it's already fall. And yeah, definitely check out BenQ if you guys are interested in the reading lamp. It is so awesome. I am truly surprised and happy that I love it so much. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!